What's poppin', people? Real quick before we get into this video, just wanted to introduce it's something that I used to do way back in the fighting simulator disc called making Twitch Tremble. Essentially, with the permission of whoever I'm battling on the stream, I'm going to make like a highlight video here on the channel, which is what this is. This is a battle from last night, actually, with our good friend, the One-Winged Chocobo. Shoutouts to him for helping me make these, not these Pokemon, but he's made me some Pokemon recently, and I'm going to put them to work, people. He's currently working on Eevee for me. You guys going to see that later. Alright, so first off, we start off with this Zapdos, and he sends out his Tapu Koko. And I'm already in a bit of a predicament. Mostly because halfway through this animation, I realized, wait, Zapdos, this is the wrong one. He goes for the U-turn as I do a stupid move, and I don't know why, but I went for a Signal Beam here. But normally, my Zapdos has, what do you call it? Heat Wave, which still wouldn't have done anything here, and now I'm thinking, oh snap, he's out this Charizard. It's not a hard counter because of the flying type, and if I just clicked Thunderbolt, this Charizard would be super dead by now. However, he goes into his Mega Charizard X form because he knows it's a superior form, alright people? It's a better form than Y. You heard it here first. I'm a full supporter of X over Y. And he goes for the Dragon Dance. And at this point I'm thinking, okay, if I don't paralyze him, if I don't get the status off of this Thunderbolt, it's over. And he kind of, in a sense, does prove me right. So we get him to not even half health off of this, and he just starts spamming Outrage. Which, hey, if it works, right? So Zapdos is considered dead, alright. They held a wake for it, it's, you know, whatever. And then I'm thinking, okay, maybe Moo can handle an Outrage. And aside from that, this has an Element Punch aspect to it. So it had like Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Milk Drink on it. We didn't get one turn in. I'm all kinds of upset. And then I was like, okay, let's send out the thickest wall I have, which is my dearest Umbreon. And it still goes for an Outrage. It gets 3 Outrage in a row without the confusion, which, hey, it happens. That's part of the move. It's either 2 or 3, and then you get confused, like so. And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, so maybe I have a chance where it can hurt itself. And hey, its attack is up, so let's make the most of it. So we send out Machamp, alright? Big, hulking, green Machamp. And my first thought is, let's just go for the Dynamic Punch. It goes for the Outrage. And little did we know that that's going to destroy us too. So I'm thinking, okay, half my team's gone to this one Pokemon. And I was like, it probably won't outspeed because this is Scarfed, Beware. And it snapped out of confusion into another Outrage. This thing has literally ran through almost my entire team. And to my surprise, we actually lived in Outrage. But hey, Thick Fur is going to do that to you, right? Regardless, Charizard's finally dead after demolishing half of my team. I think, I can't see how many Pokemon, but like, yeah, that was a big part of my team that I destroyed. And Tapu Koko comes back out for his Electric Surge. And I mean, we're still running because we're locked into Earthquake. Wild Charge is going to come through, and I think we get lucky enough to survive it. And then Earthquake is going to come through and destroy this Tapu Koko. But hey, we're still down 4-2. And yeah, that went ahead and destroyed Tapu Koko like nothing else. Critical hit too, because that really didn't matter. Tapu Koko was dead from the minute he sent it out. But then Golisopod comes out. And I'm thinking, okay, so I'm just gonna get the first impression or the Aqua Jet. It goes for a Sludge Bomb. And I was just like, okay, I think it does actually learn that. So, sure. Like, you do you, boo-boo. You do you. And this is where I kind of start thinking a little bit. Like, hold up. I'm gonna go for the safe move here. Because nothing in this entire world will let Golisopod learn Nasty Plot, okay? And Quiver Dance is pretty much what I needed, because at this point I know I can outspeed, because hint hint nudge nudge, the plot thickens. We're gonna go ahead and Fiery Dance, because we're trying to get that special attack boost. That's all we really need at this point, because we have the speed now, and if we can survive one attack from this, hold for it, Zoroark, we're pretty much good. I can tell what he was trying to do with the Dark Pulse to go for the flinch, but hey, we're at half health, and Bug Buzz is gonna come through and finish it off basically. So Volcarona is pretty much my last man standing at half health for the rest of this battle. Electricity goes ahead and disappears. Keep in mind we're only at +1 special and speed. And this is where I really wanted to go for another Quiver Dance. I sat on it for a good minute on stream. I was like, I should Quiver Dance. I should Quiver Dance. Because now I'm scared that this Pokemon over here is gonna get the speed boost and outspeed me. So I'm thinking, okay, this is GG at this point, you know? Whatever. It happens. We pull off the Fiery Dance one more time. And we actually OHKO it. And I'm kind of sitting here like, oh my lord, is it time? Is the real Sun Pokemon about to come through? And then Golisopod comes out, and I'm like, okay, now it's GG, right? We actually still outspeed, so we went for a Fiery Dance. Keep in mind, Fiery Dance hasn't given us the special attack boost that we needed. And until now. But thanks to the emergency exit, Golisopod doesn't get to do much. But Weavile comes out instead. And so now we're at +2 on the special attack. +1 on speed, +1 on special defense. And hey, we're actually hanging in there. So Fire Dance is going to come through one more time. That's pretty much the only button I have to click at this point. And it's all good. And Weavile's out. So we pretty much brought it back with just a Volcarona. It goes to show how good of a Pokemon this is. Since 5th gen, it was a monster. There's a reason why you find it at level 70 towards the end of the game. He said he misclicked here, he meant to go for the liquidation, and thank goodness that he did, because we survive on 2, and he dies to a Fiery Dance. Even if we missed or something, that burn would have definitely knocked him out. Oh my lord, Volcarona is a freaking savage. You don't beat this Pokemon sometimes. Regardless, shout out to Chocobo one more time for letting me upload this battle. And I know last night I also said that there was supposed to be an episode of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. And here's the thing, Legend of Zelda has me by the balls. I can't escape that game, it's too good. I stayed up last night till 6 in the morning playing it. It's too good. I love it. I fall in love with it. And like it started to affect me in a bad way. Like I'm skipping my workouts now, and because I sleep through them. Essentially my schedule is to wake up at 7. I might should change that to wake up at 8 to be honest. But you know what? Regardless, you know what? I'm a individual with a strong will and responsible, so I'm gonna correct my life. All right, people. But to be fair, I love these schedules that I'm making. They are helping me restructure my life in a super fun way. Regardless, you guys have a good one. Bye.